Oh, what's going on, guys? It's been a long, busy day today. I had to swing by and pick this chipper up. Back in one of my previous videos, you remember that I had to put I had adjust the cutter bar on this, but I had to flip the blades on it as well. So it ain't quite due for a service yet, but the problem they're calling me with now is they'll get it charged up and then they'll run it for a while and it'll die. So they thought it was the battery, so they wound up putting a new battery. They want to put a new battery in there, and so that wasn't a problem. So he called me up and said that he needed me to come over to get it and take a look at it. I got to do that there. I got to do some work on the jack, and they want me to go ahead and grease it as well. But he said he didn't know exactly how many hours was on the service. Luckily, somebody took and wrote on the filter, so I might blow out the air filter for them. Just kind of go over the chipper real good for them. I got to fix this down here. They had a screwdriver in it, and then they had this in there. But this jack here is not exactly the right jack, so I got to fix that there as well. All the lights and everything work on. I did fix the tail light on this chipper last time. So other than that, there. That's about it with this one right here. He said he's got tons of other work to do. So like I said, let's get this set up here. Did it set up there just like it. Let me get my glove off of there. But yeah, we'll get a look at that alternator right there. It looks pretty shot. I'm gonna try to get this thing off here tonight. They got a place that rebuilds them in downtown there. The belt there seems good and tight, but I see a lot of black stuff in there. I'm going to check it first, though, just to make sure. I mean, it could be a broke wire, it could be corroded wire. I'd hate to put a brand new alternator on there, and that's really what the problem is. But I'm going to test it just to make sure that everything's good to go on it. The belt there, pretty loose on the belt there. Some of these come out with diesel, some of them come out with gas. This is a gas model. I want to say that's a little GM motor, but don't hold me to it. But I think last time that's what we had to wind up getting a distributor cap, because I had to wind up putting a distributor on this thing as well. It's got a brand new belt on it. The only thing I mean, it's been doing fine, but I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But this belt here, it's hard to see, but you see how crooked it is. And I don't really understand why that is, and I can't believe that it hasn't. I can't believe that it hasn't threw that belt off there. I mean, it's got two pretty good sized belts, but if you could really see how much of an angle that right there really is. I was going to say something to him last time, and I didn't. I might talk to him, call him tomorrow, and see what he says. I'm gonna try to get that alternator off. I'm gonna try it first, but the battery is dead on it, so we got to check that there out. As well. Check this side here. Once the battery gets charged up, I can see how many hours is on it. But I'll see if he wants me to get another jack, because that jack here goes to something else. He might just want me to get another jack. But this motor here is actually, it's called a Power Solutions International is what this motor here is. But I believe so. Don't hold me to it. But I want to say this is, well, see right there. That's what I thought. I thought it was a GM motor. See, there's the GM. The GM tag is down there, so it is a GM motor. I thought that it was because, like I said, I had to put new distributor on, new plug wires, had to do all that stuff there last time. See, some stuff like this right here is just hanging down there. I'll probably gonna fix it. What the problem is somebody took the gas line and they didn't put they cut the gas line too long on this end down here, I believe. The way that they got this, I don't even know why this needs to be zip tied up there out of the way in case that damn thing catch on fire or something there. But I don't understand why this is supposed to be inside here, but I don't know why somebody put these are here. They should just wire them direct, but I'll see what he says if he wants me to fix it. But I think I'm just going to wind up doing it, whatever. I mean, what they told me to do. They want me to fix the alternator, and once I get the alternator fixed, I get it charging. I'll call him and see what he wants me to do as far as that. I think somebody's been messing with the fuses here, but sometimes they try to fix stuff theirself. And I mean, I understand the people, trying to save a little money. I can't knock somebody trying to save a little bit of money. But yeah, we're going to try to get the battery charged up here. and I'll get my tester out and I'll test that alternator to see if it's charged or not, see if I'm getting any kind of voltage out of it at all, and see what I can come up with. It looks like that motor mount broke there. It might be broke on that side there. It could be a reason why that belt is going the same way that it was. I think this side here is, no, this side here is good on this side here. So I'll probably blow it all off, blow all the dust off there and get all that, clean the radiator out. Just that's usually when I do a PM. I go through and I grease it all. I'll blow the air filters out. I'll grease all these roller bearings back here. I'll grease all them there out. I'll put some. Most time people put grease on these here, but I don't think it calls for grease. Most time you're supposed to just leave them dry, or put that like graphite spray on there, because if you do grease them, let me turn my thing up here. Y'all can't even see what I'm talking about here. If you do grease these right here, the problem is all that dust gets built up on her, and then just builds up, and it'll get so damn hard in there, that thing won't, you have to wind up taking a torch and heating the grease back up, just let it get out of there. So but I know I'm gonna, like I said, when I do when I take in, I grease them all up, like I said, I'll blow everything out for them. I'll make sure it's good to go for them whenever they get it back. He said that the blades were still good on it, so that's kind of where we're at on this situation here. But yeah, everything's been going good. Business has been going good. Here's a stump grinder here. I got a video. I got a video that I videoed doing everything on this here, but I'm still, for some reason, trying to get it to get uploaded to my GoPro, or my GoPro trying to get uploaded to my computer. Having kind of problems with that there, but all the parts for this thing are ordered in. The cylinder for this thing, they couldn't rebuild this cylinder. Where they said they'd have to home it out is what they told me they would have to do, is they would have to take it home and out, and then by the time I'd done that there, they told me, well, you're just better off just to buy a whole new damn cylinder. So it was going to be $300 to rebuild it anyways. This damn cylinder on the inside here, I don't know, a piece of metal got in there or something got down inside there, but I was going to have them rebuild it for me, but them they couldn't rebuild it. He said because it was all scarred up. I don't know if y'all can really see it or not. Let me get my flashlight here. I don't know if y'all can really see it. You might be able to see it there. You can see the grooves in it there. And I really don't even know what the hell got in there. It's always leaked off as long as we've had it. And if you look down inside that cylinder there, let me see if I can get the light to focus. You probably can't see it, but all inside there it's just all scored out inside there. So we decided to go ahead and buy a new cylinder. Hell, it was $400 for a damn cylinder, and then it was one thing after another. It was $17 for a damn cylinder, which I might still keep this one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. They said they could bore it out, but they said if he bored it out, and then the piece on the shaft here, the rod itself, they said that there, on the end there, they could fix that. That would be no problem. But the inside, where it's so scarred up in here, they wound up telling me that it was going to be like $600 just for them to take and clean all that shit up. And I said, well, hell, for $417, I was buying a new damn cylinder. So that's what we wound up doing. So that's where we're at on that situation. So I'm gonna try to get this alternator off here real quick. And just, well, first I'm gonna try it first. I'm gonna see if it's charging. If it ain't charging, which I'd say it's probably not, because it's got a lot of black smoke, like black stuff all around the inside of it. So I'd say it's probably pretty toast, really. Usually, if you don't keep them blowed out, the alternator stuff like it, or if you don't keep them things blowed out, then what the problem is they wind up, they get all that dust built up in there, and they get hot, and they wind up burning them out because they can't keep themselves cool. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to kind of give you an update on how everything's going. Hopefully, coming up at the end of this month, I plan on going full-time, working for myself. Just super busy, and blessed to be super busy. Hopefully, everything keeps going the way that it's going, and I can keep making money and keep making y'all some videos. So I'm gonna get started here with this alternator. Alright guys, so I tested a damn alternator And it ain't charging. It's barely, I mean, it's putting a little bit out, but I ain't seeing that won't. I mean, it might keep the battery up a little bit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and change it. He said he wanted to put a new alternator on it anyway, so like I said, I tested this one here, and it ain't putting out that much. Ain't putting out that much volts at all. So I'm gonna take and go ahead and I'll just put a new one. I'll get this one rebuilt tomorrow, and I'll put a brand new one on it. And I ain't got to worry about it. And I'm gonna check a bunch of. I checked some of the wires. There's some wires on the back here. Looks like they might have got a little burnt from that because of where they go up against that manifold. I'm gonna check on them as well. Something bad about these chippers being up north, and plus these chippers, they're behind these trucks. All that salt just comes boom right up in here to it, so it's gonna be a pain to get that boat out. I can guarantee you that. Let's see if I got. No, it's not all the way out yet. I done loosened all my wires up already. When I spin it back around here, I'll take and I'll go ahead and get I'll just unloosen them then. This boat here. See if it's, I don't know if it's coming out or not. Let's see here. It might be coming out a little bit. They get kind of froze up in there sometimes. Let's see if it's in. It's trying to come out of there. Let me go ahead and take this one off on the top here real quick. Loosen it on up here a little bit more. I done loosened it once already. Well, loosen it up anyways. I'm gonna leave it in there just a little bit. See if I can try to get this boat out on the bottom down here. That thing, boy, that little belt there fits in there perfectly snug. Maybe I can take it all the way out here. I'll make sure whenever I take and put the new one in there, I'll make sure all these got a lot of grease on it. On these here. But yeah, like I said, I took and I checked it, and like I said, it wasn't hardly putting no voltage out on it anyway. So I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and put another alternator on there, because I mean that's what they wanted me to do anyway. So I'm gonna put the new alternator on there, and there's a tag on this in here. It might be able to tell me how old this one even already is. Usually that place that I take them to get them rebuilt, usually they are usually they got one on the they'll have one on the shelf. I mean, like I said, they usually keep all starters and alternators and little electric motors and all that stuff there. They always pretty much got just about anything you need in there, really. Almost forgot to take the damn battery cable off there. cut that one off. Go ahead and finish getting this ground wire down here. I'll put some stuff on these connectors here. Keep him from getting all curled back up next time. Oh. I'm looking at it. I finally got my service truck all done, and like I said, I like a few little things on there. I don't like a whole lot more. To getting it done, getting it roadworthy. Like I said, I gotta get it done here in the next couple of weeks. Because like I said, I plan on February the 24th to be my last day. As far as that, because like I said, I'm just too busy. I mean, the guy where I work at right now, he's been good to me. I can't complain about it. I mean, he's paid me good. It's just the thing is, I'm just too damn busy. I just am. I ain't saying it's a bad thing that I'm just too damn busy. I ain't got time to do nothing. I got a whole damn barn full of trucks down there that I've been wanting to build, and I can't because I ain't never got time to do them. Too damn busy working on everybody else's stuff. So I just said to hell with it. I just said I'll just work for myself and make the best of it. Spray a little bit of this down here, maybe get that thing loosened up. Keep it spinning in here. Get it freed up. Might have to wind up putting might have to wind up getting a little punch or something putting on there. Might not be able to, because like I said, it gets stuck. Gets stuck right down on that end down there. Let's see if I can put this damn bolt back on there. See if I can tap it with my hammer. See if I can tap it with that hammer and get that thing to smack on out of there. If I get it to move a little bit back and forth, it'll come right out of there. There it went. That's his ass. That's his ass. That's what old Herman would say. He'd say, that's his ass. Imagine that. I swear. This damn boat here, I'm gonna have to wind up taking and unloosing this shroud here just to get that boat right there. Just to get that boat there to come out. And I'll tell you what, an engineer would step over 40 virgins to fuck one mechanic. I'm telling you what, that or somebody else put it in there the wrong way when they did it. I don't really know, but that damn thing, I tell you, it will not come out because that damn boat is the way that it sits in there. Just unbelievable, some of the shit you come up with nowadays. You got all the room on this side, but hell, let's just put the boat in this way. Yeah, let's just put the boat in this way. See how that works out. And the guy, he's got to change the alternator one day. He'll be happy about this. He'll be happy to have to take the fan shroud apart to just get that one little boat out. There's another reason, probably another reason why it really wasn't charging that good. You can see right there. Oh, my GoPro don't die. That thing is plumb full of just plumb full of sawdust and just little bitty fine debris. of everything. Like I said, there's a tag on it right there. I might be able to see when it might. I don't know if that's the original alternator or not that was on there. But I got to take this fan strut here off. I got to take this bolt out, take that bolt there, and I should be able to pick it up enough to get the boat out. But you can see there how it's hitting on that screen there. But my damn GoPro is going to die on me because it's cold in the shop here. I didn't have a chance to get the heater on today. But I'm going to take and get that boat there, and I'll get the alternator rebuilt tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow, they'll have one. I can go ahead and get it put on there. But if they don't, I'll get it on Monday because, like I said, they got a spare chipper anyways. So I'm going to finish wrapping this here up. All right, so like I said, I got to grease. You got 2 bearings right here you got to grease. I'm going to go ahead and hit I took the caps off. I'm going to go ahead and get I'm going to go ahead and put a little grease in them axle seals too. I got some graphite spray up there. I'm gonna spray in that right there. Then like I said, I got these 2 over here. One little small one there, one little small one there. Looks like they ain't been hit in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them. And then up here where the chute turns at, I got a couple fittings up here as well. I think there's one right there. There's one right there, and then make sure I'm gonna get that bearing there. Gotta get that bearing there, and then I got a couple right here where the clutch is, and that's really about all you got to grease on these things here. And then I'm gonna blow the air filter out, and then should be good to go. The battery, I thought I charged the battery up the other day, but I didn't, so I got the battery charging right now. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is I'm gonna get y'all up here. Like I said, y'all probably don't need. Y'all probably don't want to see me grease it up, but like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put the grease to it here. Once I get it started, I'll grease it as it's spinning once I get it started. But like I said, they got a little bit more grease in than what I thought they did. See that one there, it come out all the way around on that one, but the other one, it didn't. It only come out on the bottom side. Back around here, like I said, these bearings, they don't need that much in the axles here. Just a little bit. That should do it there. And like I said, that's all it takes. Like I said, got this one, got that one there. That top one there didn't get no grease. It just started coming out there, so I'll start it up in a minute, and I'll put a little bit more in that top there, and then I'm gonna go over and get some spray for that. And then I got to get up there and do the chute. So as soon as that, all right, guys. Well, like I said, I got the alternator on there. Went ahead and fix this. Went and fix this hitch here too. I had to wind up grinding some of that down. This ain't they said this ain't the right jack that goes to it. But when they put it on there, the hose didn't line up. But as you can see now. when they go to put her on there, you see up to the bottom here, they got a straight shot all the way down through her. So got that there fixed. Let's see if this thing fires this thing up here and. Well, I got this one here all squared away, got it greased. It's ready to go back in service. So, thanks again for watching my videos. If you want to see more videos, just like and subscribe. Thanks.